everyone, today we're going to talk about the Anthrone Test, a simple way to measure sugars in a sample. We'll go over how the test works and why it's important. By the end of this video, you'll have a good idea of what the Anthrone Test is all about. Anthrone is a chemical that looks like a ring of carbon atoms fuzzed together. It's mainly used in labs to test for sugars in things like plants. When anthrone is mixed with sulfuric acid and sugars, it turns a blue-green color which helps to figure out how much sugar is in the sample. The Anthrone test is used to measure the amount of carbohydrates in a sample. More precisely, the total amount of sugars and polysaccharides. The basis of the Anthrone test is the blue-green complex that is created when carbohydrates and anthrone reagent combine in an acidic environment. The amount of carbs present in the sample directly correlates with the color intensity.
To prepare your anthrone reagents, it's very simple. It's very simple. You just measure 0.2 gram of anthrone and dissolve it with 100 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid to make 100 ml of anthrone reagents. That's just how to prepare anthrone reagents. The materials for anthrone tests include 1% of different carbohydrate solution. We have 1% of glucose, 1% of sucrose, 1% of starch. Then we have water as our control, and then we have anthrone reagents. Then we have our micropipettes and our micropipette tips. Already here is test tubes that are already labeled based on the test samples that we have. So we are going to carry out the test, and then you observe by yourself what is going to happen. All right. The procedure for the test includes you pipette 1 ml of each of our test solutions into different test tubes. Then you pipette 2 ml of anthrone reagents into the different test tubes. Then you shake it very well. Then you observe the color change. That is exactly what we're going to do now, and we will see what is going to happen. So first of all, you pipette 1 ml each of the carbohydrate solution. And then we pipette 2 ml of the anthrone reagents into the different test tubes. This is our glucose. This is our sucrose. This is our starch. You can see this is our water solution, our control. It does not give any color change. So this is our test results. You can see the different carbohydrate solutions, the sucrose, the glucose, and the starch all reacted and gave greenish blue color complex, whereas our control does not give any color change.
Positive result to color change. A green to blue, green or deep blue color is produced when the anthrone reagent reacts with carbohydrates, usually sugars, in the sample. This indicates the presence of reducing sugars, while negative resulted to no color change. If there are no reducing sugar present, the solution remains colorless or yellowish, indicating a negative result.